It's February, and that means some attractions and resorts amenities are taking a break for a little pixie dust. Let's talk February closures and refurbishments. I'll break it down attraction by attraction so you know what's temporarily unavailable and when you can expect them back. Astro Orbiter in Tomorrowland is grounded for a while. This high-flying classic is undergoing a major refurbishment and is expected to return in summer 2025. It's a long wait, but it's sure to come back better than ever. Next, over in Magic Kingdom's Frontierland, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, the wildest ride in the wilderness, is taking an extended break. This fan-favorite coaster isn't expected to reopen until 2026, so get ready to miss that iconic ride for a bit longer. Moving over to Liberty Square, the Hall of Presidents also temporarily closed for some inaugural updates. No reopening date has been announced yet, but it should be back fairly soon. In Epcot, the Grand Fiesta Tour starring the Three Caballeros is currently unavailable. But don't worry, this charming boat ride will be back in action on March 15th, just in time for spring break. Also in Epcot, Test Track is in the middle of an exciting overhaul. Disney has promised new updates and enhancements, and it's scheduled to reopen by late summer 2025. Over in Animal Kingdom, big changes are happening in Dinoland USA as the area undergoes a transformation. While Dinoland itself has gone extinct, ground has been broken on the new Tropical America's Land, which will take its place. Additionally, Cali River Rapids is closed for some routine seasonal maintenance, which is typical for this time of year. It should reopen once everything is good to go. Let's talk about the water parks. Typhoon Lagoon is currently closed for its regular seasonal refurbishments. Look for its return sometime around March the 30th. Disney typically alternates water park operations, so keep an eye out for the days that Blizzard Beach is open based on the current weather conditions for a splashy good time. If you're planning a stay at a Walt Disney World resort soon, you might want to hear about some key pool closures happening this year. Let's dive into the details, including the timelines and the alternative swim spots for guests who are staying at the following resorts. First up is Stormalong Bay at Disney's Yacht and Beach Club resorts. This iconic sand bottom pool, often considered one of the best at Disney World, is currently closed for refurbishment and isn't expected to reopen until June of 2025. But don't worry, guests who are staying at Yacht and Beach Club can still enjoy the resort's leisure pools or head over to Disney's Boardwalk Resort for a dip at the Luna Park pool. Next, the Bay Cove pool at Bay Lake Tower at Disney's Contemporary Resort is also undergoing updates. This fan favorite pool with its lakeside views will be closed until May of 2025. During this time, guests can use the feature pool and the leisure pool at the main Contemporary Resort, both of which offer fantastic amenities and plenty of space to relax. And finally, over at Disney's All-Star Movies Resort, the Fantasia pool is currently off limits. This centerpiece pool, which is known for its larger-than-life Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey Mouse, is scheduled to reopen in April 2025. But don't worry, guests can still cool off at the resort's Duck Pond pool, which is inspired by the Disney's Mighty Ducks movie. While these closures might be a bit of a bummer, the refurbishments ensure that these pools remain magical and well-maintained for future vacations. And that's the rundown for February closures and refurbishments at Walt Disney World parks. While it's always tough to see your favorite attractions temporarily unavailable, these updates ensure that the parks remain magical for years to come. Check this channel next month for all the closures and refurbishments that are happening at Walt Disney World Resort. See you real soon!